Come on, hit both heat waves. This, I thought we were out of this game. Yes! Oh, let's go! No way! And are we good? I guess we're good now. Okay, well, I'm not sure how much of that I'm going to edit out, but that was a bit to get connected. Yeah, we got another fun team here. We actually are bringing the Lilligant for the first time this season, and we are facing. I got his Terra types already, so I know what he's bringing. But good luck, have fun. Do we have Cassiopeia yet? Yeah, we do. Okay, all right. So we're gonna go Team Star. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's figure out what we're gonna do. Oh, okay. My phone's talking to me. All right, so I think we need to threaten that Weezing, right? So the defensive Terra on the Weezing is Dragon. So, yeah, what abilities am I okay with shutting off? So I think we have to go Sandy Shocks. It's not as important to an end game as it was. Maybe we go Sandy Shock Sableye. Because that just does a lot of damage. And then we could just protect and then get rid of that Weezing. And then Encore it, because I don't for faster. It's base 60 and we're min speed. Yeah, that sucks. I should have made it a little bit quicker. Okay, so we're gonna go with that, and then we're gonna bring the Ogerpon in the back, and then the Torkoal. Or should we bring... Well, you know, we can't just assume he's gonna bring the Weezing. I say we bring the Torkoal. Let's roll with that. Alright. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Not really sure how this is gonna go. But let's just keep... If I look down at my mic, it's because I want to see if it's still on. My microphone has been shutting off a lot lately. But we'll see how it goes. Dragapult Entei. Okay, so that is not the lead we were expecting, which is very good because this is a strong lead for us. So he's got the Terra Normal E-Speed stuff. I don't know if it's banded. We might be able to just get rid of the D-Knight now. But he needs to get rid of that... See, I can see a Terra Normal here too. We could just go for a straight up disable into that Entei if we really want to. And if he goes for the E-Speed, then maybe we just do it the next turn. Let's Earth Path. See, we could just be doubled up and die here. We do get the speed advantage if we switch in the... Let's just double protect. I want to see what he does here. Let's force him to make the play. Because he's got decisions. Okay, so he's going for a straight up Terra, so that's good. We force out the Terra. Is it Terra? Okay, so it is Terra Normal E-Speed. Well, is it? Yeah, it's got to be E-Speed, right? You try to go for the pickup, right? I was just afraid of getting wrecked by that Dragapult, right? Yeah, we're kind of on our back foot here. It's not... Dragon Dart's okay. So it's a good thing we protected with both, because that would have really hurt. Let's go for the disable into the Sableye here. We could bring in the Torkoal here, actually, to take the E-Speed. And then we just disable the Entei. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm pretty sure Torkoal can take this. And the sun's going to go up, so I think the Ogerpon's looking pretty good. Yeah, this is not... We're on our back foot here, because that was just a really... Well, we're about to find out some... okay, that's an Entei switch out. Thundurus comes in. We did disable... Okay, so this is a Dragon Darts, right? Let's see how much damage this does. So it didn't do much. And that took that pretty well. So let's see. What do we want to do here? We could go for an Eruption into that Thundurus. No. Sorry, an Overheat into that Thundurus right now. And then we can go for just a hard switch right now. But what are you going to do to my... We can always just disable the Dragapult here. Seriously. Like, you could just keep switching all day. We're just going to keep getting hits off. An Eerie Impulse would suck. I think that'd be the worst case scenario here. You can't taunt us, so we're okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'll just keep forcing switches on you. That's fine. Like, even if you know it's going to happen, I don't really care. Protect here would probably be the worst case scenario for us. It's fine. Weather Ball. I think... do we take this? This is a really strong hit. Ooh, we do. Cool. So, do we delete this Thunderous here? We should. Oh, yeah, later. Oh, crit did not matter. No way. Specs Eruption? No way. Alright, so Weather Ball. So our Stabilize still sticking around, so, let's get the Ogerpon on the field, seriously. You know what? Let's switch and then protect. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this is a really weird game. Like, we're kind of like... This is more of a chess match right now. Let's see. Dragon Darts goes off. Yeah, we don't take it super well. Oh, I protected. Oh, no. Well, I think we just sat... We lived. How about that? All right. So, Dragapult here could actually be banded. This could be a follow me, actually. Yeah, we've taken a decent chunk of damage, so let's Spiky Shield here, and then let's disable that so this thing can't attack anymore. Alright, what do you do? If this is a Spiky Shield, we outspeed, right? Yeah, okay. So we did disable. What did you do this turn? Did you Wood Hammer? Because that would be a good play by you. Dragon Darts, okay, that's fine. And then if this is an attack, it goes into my... You're either disabled or you attack and take damage. Okay, so you did Cudgel. I gotta write this stuff down, man. IV, Cudgel. Dragapult has Dragon Darts. This could be a banded version, honestly. Like... Ooh, I don't want to take a Wood Hammer right now. Yeah, let's bring in the Torkoal and... Does an Overheat pick up the Dragapult? It's close. We can go for a Spiky Shield again, but that doesn't really help us. I don't like that the sun's going away, though. I got one more turn of sun. That really sucks. We didn't really time that well. Let's go for this. No, we just have to take the hit here. Ivy Cudgel, and then we'll switch into the Sandy. This is brutal. We didn't time that well at all. That's so much pressure turn one by him. That's really good. Maybe we just go with the same. I'm just afraid of that Wheezing lead, right? Alright, how do we take this? Because we will have the sun up when we get the... Wait, special attack was heightened. I thought we were the booster... speed version. That did a lot. And then, okay. Yeah, we gotta start doing some damage. This is just extreme speed to the end of the game, right? Yeah, we played with our food a little bit. That was a mistake. What do we do game 2? Because this is probably a loss. Let's take a bit of time. So we can go for Snarl spam, Breaking Swipe spam. Actually, Breaking Swipe looks okay. Get a Tailwind up. That would help. Or we just go straight up for the Lilligant stuff. We are Sash, so we can take a hit. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't going well. This is just so much offense. I did not expect that. But I don't know what the item is on... Like, why switch... I don't think this is Banded Dragapult. Alright, so we're going to go for... We're not gonna like... Terra Fire Heat Waves would probably do the most. And then Thunderbolt, maybe? Like, I feel like we're just not gonna take things very well. Can we get any information out of this? Helping Hand on that set. Dragapult is only Dragon Darts. Thundurus didn't get a hit off. Yeah, Follow Me goes off. We were targeting that slot anyway, but Heat Wave's gonna hurt. You might have needed that damage, actually, so this is gonna hit you and you. This is gonna do a lot of damage. Do we pick up the Ogerpon here with this Heat Wave? This gets really interesting if it does. And look how much damage that did. Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on. So it does have Follow Me, obviously. I'm curious of the last move on that Ogerpon. So this is E-Speed into that slot. Are we okay with that, though? No, double Dragon Darts. We can't let this thing go down. But we're going to take 2 Dragon Darts with... I say we just have to do it. If we get red, then we get red. But you E-Speed the Sandy Shocks, right? And then... we take... Okay, so we did read that. Okay, double Dragon Darts doesn't pick up. We need to hit both of these, like, now. Come on. Yeah, we take both of those well. Come on, hit both Heat Waves. I thought we were out of this game. Yes! Oh, let's go! No way! No way. I can't believe we pulled that one off. Yo, that's so exciting. Ah. All right. So we have to keep clicking Heat Waves. I guess, yo, Heat Wave miss? Heat Wave miss? That would be the win condition, right? Yeah, you pick this up. That's fine. Paranormal E-Speed. If we miss this, then we lose the game we should have lost. Come on. Come on. Yes! Huge win. We take those all day. Yo, let's go. Guys, rewind the video and look back when I was like taking a while to decide what I was going to do in game 2 because this game was over. Like, yo, and what really made that game is when we decided to Terra that Torkoal, because I wasn't sure what to Terra there, and I was like, I don't really think it'll come into play, but sure it did. Wow, that did a lot. Torkoal needs Trick Room for what? I hope you're entertained by this. All right, I have things to say to Gaz after and apologies to make. We played that pretty well. You want to go HO against us? Fine, we can go HO. All right. Yeah, we got the same team. Wait, what? Yeah, there we go. That was weird. Team Star, let's go Cassiopeia. Oh, okay, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? All right. If you lead the Weezing, what do we do? I'm okay with this because, like, what are you going to do against us? Like, you could use a priority move. I think leading the Torn, or sorry, the Thundurus would be really good against this lead. But our Lilligant, we do have triple Axle. So we might be able to just take that right out. It's Terra Electric on the Thundy. See, it's so weird that the Entei and the Dragapult both use the same move. Do we just go major offense? Or do we want to go with the Weather War? Because I think the Sun would suck for us, right? Like, the Ogerpon's just pure offensive. Maybe we just go Sableye in the back row. Like, that is really... The shenanigans with the Encore Disable is really interesting, so... But if you shut off my abilities, does it even matter? We're bringing the moon for some reason. Fingers just did it. Honestly, I think they're all good choices. This team is just really well done, I think. Like, we went really vanilla. Like, this team is just pretty standard. Dragon Ball Tente, you just did it again. All right. We're okay with this. This is what we kind of wanted anyway. So, E-Speed into Eruption would not be good for us, but we could just go for just straight up, like, after you Terra Fire Heat Wave, like, we could. Or we just go for Sleep Powders. If we could read the Terra Normal. I do think we have to Terra here, though. Well, we know how much that Heat Wave's doing, and this Torkoal just takes it really well, so... I don't think we need to go first. We're doing double damage, boys! I have a very default character, so I think that's my Terra. Yeah, so he didn't Terra. So this has to be an E-Speed into the Torkoal, but he didn't Terra. So it's going to take the Heat Wave pretty well. Could be AV. Oh, okay. If this... I was going to say, watch it be Scarf. Alright, let's see. Torkoal goes last. Okay, D-Darts. Okay, so there goes the Lilligant. That's fine. We got a crazy amount of damage off on you. And we have the Sun up probably for the rest of the game. We need to hit both of these, though. And we did. Cool. Oh, Entei! How dare you! Okay, so we are faster if we go with this here. Do we want a Breaking Swipe here? Because if this is Defiant Thundurus, it is Weather Ball, so I don't know if it's a physical Thundurus. What does a knockoff do to the Dragapult? Knockoff, if he Terras, obviously. Terra Fairy, Terra. 20 to 25%. Well, we pick it up anyway. I say we just go for the Breaking Swipe here. And we just go for the Heat Wave, because we pick up anyway, right? It does so much damage. Probably where the band is, right? Oh, no! Oh, we lived! Let's go! Oh, okay, well... So we cleared the front of the field, but I don't like how much damage I've taken. Sandy Shock is in the back, though, so at least we have some damage. And the really fast stuff is off the field, so this might actually be good, like, really good for us. Bernie Sanders. Just sitting there doing nothing. Do we need to change our moves? We're about to find out. So Ogerpon. If this is a Thundurus, yeah, so the Rain Dance going off, how would that hurt us? Do we get the Tailwind up? T-Wave stuff would really suck. Like, we get one shot with this Roaring Moon right now. How many turns of Sun are left? 3? I think Rain Dance is probably coming anyway, so... We can Breaking Swipe to lower the damage from the Ogerpon, which makes sense, and then Heat Wave. Because the Sandy Shocks doesn't really care about that Thundurus. Oh, so we die. Oops. Well, at least we hit the Thundurus. That's kind of what we wanted anyway. And it's not a priority move. Is it Defiant? It would have gotten the boost by now, right? Okay, so does a Sun-boosted Specs Heat Wave KO this Thundurus? Because I think we need that. Did we miss? Nope, there's the Protect. Yo, we're going to hit all of them all day. We're not going to miss any of them. Okay, cool. I think we can do this. And he just Spiky Shielded, so... Yo, these games are quick right now. So this is just Thunderbolt and Heat Wave, right? He hasn't Terra'd, so... Well, actually, hold on. If you Terra... actually, Woodhammer would really hurt right now. What are we? We are... Oh, we didn't lower our special attack like we were supposed to. 168. Yeah, we underspeed the... No. Do we just do it? Or do we just... Let's protect Heat Wave and get some damage off. Because, like, if we underspeed this thing and he wood hammers, we lose. Oh, no! Ah! Did we read into that too hard? Yikes. Yeah, trying to stall out my son. Well, if one does more than 60 some odd percent, I think, or 65%, we should, like, 60%, we should be able to pick up with the second one. Ah, now you can't. Yeah, that's so bad for us. That's so bad for us. I can't believe we just blew that game. We got a gift in game 1. Yeah. Well, if this doesn't pick up, dude, we might KO you back. I don't know about that. I don't think you needed a Terra. Really wants to end it here. I think we have no bulk in this thing. Oh, you get the Spadef boost? Yeah, you win. Because you get 2 hits. Hey, we're faster. Hold on. Yeah, but you KO us, though. Wait a second. Hold on. Oh, okay, could you imagine if we got the para and then yeah, we die. Yeah, we played that. That was like Rock'em Sock'em Robots in the beginning. It's just like bam, 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 bam. How do we want to play that? Yeah, that was a interesting game. Like that was wasn't. I don't really know what to think of that game. So what do we want to do though? Like I feel like. That lead is I think he's just going to do that lead again. We can triple axle that Dragapult. Do we pick up the Dragapult with a triple axle? Ooh, if he has any bulk, like right now it's a good chance. Torkoal looks so good as a lead, like...
One eternity later.
Well, I guess that's week 4. I hope you enjoyed that. I kind of did. Yeah, that was a little bit of a emotional roller coaster. So game 1, yeah, went the way it went. Game 2, and then, yeah, losing my mic. Still not sure what the thing, it's working right now. That's all I know. That's as far as I've figured out. Yeah, I thought, I think I actually said midway through that 3rd game or before it started that, cool, we figured it out. I got another mic going on the fly. Now, I wish I was that good. No, but, so I guess, without just me ranting about my gear and stuff like that, GG's to my opponent, Gaz. We're 3-1 now. That's really good in a league like this. I'm really happy with that. But it doesn't get any easier going, bringing it home. So hopefully we can get ourselves into a playoff spot. But thank you for watching. I'm working really hard on editing these videos. Learned a lot this week with the editing software just to kind of make it as good as possible, as cool as possible, and hopefully you guys like some of the fun stuff I added in this one. So stay tuned for further videos. Like and subscribe down here. There, I'll put it right there. Yeah, editing. Future Jason, edit that in. And yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the match. How lucky did I get? How unlucky did I get? Or how unlucky did Gaz get? And I guess I'll see you guys next week in week 5. Peace.